How's it going, everyone? We're just getting ready to do some planting here at the old homestead. So we got a whole bunch of leafy greens, some tomatoes, some peppers, some onions. So we're just making our rows here. We're gonna go ahead and start planting. Probably gonna put the tomatoes on the back of the fence here to help support them. So it's gonna be a good day. Let's get started here. We got all the onions completed here. We're just throwing in some lettuce now. It's been a very cold day. Next couple of days are supposed to be cold, and tomorrow's June 1st, so it's been a very slow start. So we're just throwing in some tomatoes here. These are some Italian heirlooms. We're gonna stake them along the fence here. Should be interesting to see the results. We're just in the greenhouse here. We got still quite a few tomatoes that aren't ready to be planted yet, as well as some Cherokee purples that I was going to plant, but I figured I'll give them maybe another week or two to size up a bit. So I'm just gonna set them in the greenhouse here for now. But we got everything planted, and you know, hopefully we have a great harvest this year. It's been a little cold, like I said, but you know, I think the next week's looking warm, so it should be good. We're back out here with the hens. They've been laying a lot of eggs these days as the days have been getting longer, so they've been laying pretty much every day. And we got a few new baby chicks actually that we're hoping to introduce in the flock within the next couple months or so. So it's an exciting time here. Alrighty, so we're just back at the home garden here, and we're getting ready to reset this bed. We harvested all the rapini out of it and spinach, and usually I don't like to touch the soil too much, but unfortunately the soil in this bed has just become incredibly compressed, most likely due to the fact that it's really close to these spruce trees, and it's just full of tree roots, and they're just really compacting the soil and also stealing some nutrients. So I'm going to go and just fluff it up a little bit here with the broad fork, and then I'm going to add some homemade compost and get it ready for the summer crop, which I'm probably not going to plant today, just because it's like 9 degrees outside Celsius. It's been a cold last couple days. It's supposed to warm up early next week, so we'll probably get those planted in sometime next week. So for now, we're just going to get the bed ready. Alrighty, so I tried to be, a little less invasive when I did it, but essentially, this is all the tree roots that I pulled out of this bed here. So I'm sure there's more in there that I missed, but I mean, yeah, these are not plant roots; these are tree roots. They actually smell like spruce, just in case I was unsure, but yeah, these are all tree roots, and these were all in this bed compacting the soil. So I am more of a no-till person. I kind of lean more towards that, but I do think in some situations a little bit of tilling will help you out, especially when you got a pile of tree roots this big, just compressing your soil and taking nutrients away from your crops. Now we're going to go ahead and throw in some homemade compost. Alrighty, so we got our beautiful homemade compost laid across this bed here, mixed it in a little bit, and it's just crawling with life. Just looking at it, I could see so many different critters, which is always a good sign. So yeah, this is pretty much ready to plant in. We're gonna wait a few more days just for things to warm up a bit, but this bed looks ready to go. Alrighty, well, that's going to be the end of this one here. It's very windy and cold today. I don't know what's going on. It's supposed to heat up tomorrow, and Monday's supposed to be the start of a little bit of a heat wave actually. So hopeful to get some eggplants in the ground then, sow some corn, and as well as get some zucchini out. But for now, we got this beautiful salad we're going to enjoy. The tomatoes are hanging in there through this cold spell. They'll be all right. Once the heat hits on Monday, they'll bounce right back and start growing. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one.